This is Smallzy Surgery.
Hey, this is Taylor Swift.
Please say hello to Taylor Swift.
In Smallzy Surgery on Nova.
We are in a very swanky hotel in London tonight, and sitting opposite me is the very beautiful Taylor Swift. How are you?
Aw, I'm good. Thank you for saying that.
I don't know if you remember when we saw each other in Australia last time.
Yes.
I proclaimed that we were internet best friends because
You're one of the coolest. You're so nice, and like I've just always loved talking to you.
That's why we're catching up in London. I'm going to start this by saying, last night at the Brit Awards here in London, hands down, the fiercest single independent woman performance I have ever seen from you.
Thank you.
What do I ask? What you were channeling? Is it?
I was channeling. I was channeling some personal, stuff. You always try to go back in your mind to either what you were feeling when you wrote the song or if the song has taken on a new meaning for you. But honestly, I was just having fun.
And you looked it too.
Yeah.
And flames on stage. Sorry, you can't beat that.
On fire. The whole stage was on fire. It was amazing.
The brand new song is called 22. Tell me a little bit about that.
The song 22 is sort of about, the way my life is right now. I've got friends that I trust and friends I love, and in our 20s, like, everything else is up in the air. We don't know where we're going. We don't know if we're ever going to fall in love. We don't know what's going to happen. Like, it's sort of fun to embrace the unpredictability of life,
Mm-hmm. Some snapshots got posted of the filming of the video clip.
Oh, it's going to be
and you
so
in a
much
shopping
fun.
trolley. Like, see, this is what I love the most about Taylor Swift, right? One of the biggest female artists in the world. And there you are, just in a shopping trolley having fun. Like, you're still just a regular girl, right?
You have to just kind of look at all this craziness as just something that's happening to you, not something that makes you a different person.
I sat down with Bruno Mars once, and I don't know if you can relate to this.
He's one of the good ones.
He is one of the great ones. And I said to him, do you wake up in the morning going, I'm Bruno Mars? Do you give yourself a pat on the back? He's like, I'm not even aware. I just do what I do.
Yeah.
And if that is what it is, then that is what it is, right?
Well, you get like a good attitude like that from a lot of musicians who just make music because they love music. Mm-hmm. And they'd be making music even if they weren't famous for it. Like, I'd be in some coffee house somewhere.
Yep, strumming the guitar.
Playing songs about my feelings.
All right, let's get part 2 of my interview with Taylor Swift from the vault on. It was the morning after the Brit Awards. She had just recently broken up with Harry Styles. He was in the audience. I wanted to ask her, is she more nervous when she performs in front of like a stadium show full of her screaming fans or a small arena of her peers?
Definitely makes you more nervous because, when you're playing a show to your fans who have bought tickets and they want to be there, they want to be there.
Yes.
But you can't go down the road of playing on an award show and wondering which people in the audience want you to trip. Like,
well, that's so true, right? There's people out there.
You don't know how many of them there are. There's at least one. There's at least like one or two that are like, fall. It'd be funny if she fell. And like, because they don't know you, they never met you, and they just like don't know what you're about. Competition is a very valid human emotion.
Is it fierce in music? Because I know you're good mates with Ed Sheeran, and I know him very well too. And you both singer-songwriters, and I would think that's not rolling in my neck of the woods, but you two are tight, right?
Yeah, we're like, he's one of my best friends, and it never comes into play. And we always talk about this. We talk about like how we play each other new music. And we never worry that the other one's gonna like get an idea from one of our new songs, because the way he put it was like, he was like, no one does being you like you, and no one does being me like me. Mm-hmm. So why would we try to be like each other?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
We're in completely different kind of areas of music, and it's really fun to be able to have friends that do what you do. Ed
Sheeran is touring on your Red Tour in the States. He just turned 22 himself, which to me just sums up everything so nicely. It packages well. You got the new song. Did you throw him a birthday party? Did you buy him a present when you caught up with him last night?
No, I saw him this week, but I forgot. I should have gotten him a present.
You
or something.
should. Like,
that's a man. But he had a concert. He had a concert at Nokia.
Yeah.
I gave him a birthday tweet.
Oh, there you go.
So
there you go. It is always a pleasure to see you. I know you haven't announced dates yet, but bring that fierce, independent red tour to Australia as soon as you can.
Aw, I want to.
Your Swifties definitely need it, and I'm going to continue to refer to you as T Swizzle because I just think we're tight friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you for hanging out.
Thanks, it's great seeing you.
Smallzy Surgery
is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.